In today's world, we're all looking for the shortcut, the 3-minute meal, the snack that fits perfectly into your pocket, and that's where processed food shines. It's convenient, it's cheap, and let's be honest, it's engineered to taste amazing. But what is that amazing taste costing your body? Today, we're diving deep into the hidden science of processed food and the serious health cost of making it a daily habit. Not all processing is bad. Cutting up vegetables or making cheese is processing. The real danger lies in what scientists call ultra-processed foods, or UPFs. These are industrial formulations that combine ingredients like sugar, salt, fat, and cheap starches with additives you'd never use at home, flavorings, colorings, and emulsions. This industrial cocktail fundamentally changes how your body reacts to the food. The goal is simple: maximize palatability and shelf life, not nutrition. When you consume UPFs, two key things happen almost instantly. First, the high levels of sugar and refined carbohydrates send your blood sugar soaring. Second, because UPFs are stripped of fiber and water, they are incredibly calorie-dense, making it easy to overeat before your brain even registers that you're full. This sets the stage for a vicious cycle of craving and weight gain. To understand the extreme risks of frequent UPF consumption, let's look at one of the world's most popular UPFs, instant noodles. Our previous analysis, based on recent research, shows that making this meal a frequent choice carries a disproportionate health risk. The most recent proof centers on two major issues: sodium overload and metabolic syndrome. A single serving of instant noodles often contains more than 50% of the recommended daily sodium intake. This constant high-dose sodium exposure puts immense pressure on your cardiovascular system. Specifically, a study published in South Korea, where instant noodle consumption is highest, found that people with a high intake frequency, often defined as 2 or more times a week, had a significantly increased risk of developing metabolic syndrome. This is a serious cluster of conditions, including high blood pressure, high blood sugar, and abdominal obesity, which exponentially raises your likelihood of heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. Furthermore, instant noodles, like many UPFs, contain chemical preservatives like TBHQ, which some studies suggest can disrupt digestion and prolong the time your gut is exposed to the processed ingredients. When you eat a highly processed diet, you're not just eating calories, you're replacing nutrient-dense whole foods. This leads to what's called hidden malnutrition, where you're full but your body is starving for essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber. This poor diet quality is linked to a long list of adverse health outcomes, from digestive issues like constipation to an increased risk of certain cancers. The key is awareness, not perfection. You don't have to eliminate all processed food, but you must prioritize whole foods, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. If you are going to eat instant noodles or any UPF, consider reducing the seasoning packet, adding fresh vegetables, and making it an occasional treat, not a daily staple. Before we wrap up, a final and very important reminder. While we aim to share general health tips for a healthy lifestyle, we do not suggest everyone follow our instructions directly. We just give brief details in general based on population-level research. Always consult your nearest doctor, licensed healthcare provider, or qualified nutritionist first before making any significant changes to your diet, especially if you have existing conditions like hypertension or diabetes. Our intention is simply to enhance your knowledge and understanding of health. Please take the best care of your health. Try to avoid processed foods. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to follow or subscribe. Thanks for watching.